All right, boys, today is the day. Hopefully we're getting a camper top for the truck. Check out that catfish. Are you freaking kidding me right now? What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another fishing adventure. So I'm back home. Here is the John boat. Gonna be working on that very soon, but first I want to show you a few things I got for the John boat. But first, when I was in Dallas, we put LiveScope on James's 10.5-foot Pelican, and I had so much fun fishing with that LiveScope. I wasn't even using it. I was on the back of the boat while James was on the front of the boat using it. But pro tip here, if you're on a boat with someone with LiveScope, what you want to do is cast exactly over top of them, fish where they fish, and still other fish. That is how you do it. But I had so much fun using it and saw how powerful it really is, so I had to go and get myself one of my own. So I got a LiveScope system here for the John boat. This John boat is going to be decked out with electronics, but let's go ahead and open this up and see what I got. All right, so here is the box. I've already opened it, of course, but oh baby, check it out. So we got a EcoMap UHD 93 SV. This is a 9-inch screen. And then we got the black box and the LiveScope transducer here. So that is what we got. And then we also got this hydrowave as well. If you don't know what this is, this goes on boats. Most pro anglers or very serious fishermen have them. What this does is it is a speaker that pretty much goes underwater, and it transmits a sound in the water that sounds like fish eating. So it basically makes fish want to eat. It turns the bite on, all with a click of a button. So that is pretty sweet. I've been wanting one of these, and I said, you know what? It's time. It is time to pull the trigger and get one for the John boat. So that's gonna go on the front of the boat. We're gonna have the LiveScope monitor on the front of the boat, the LiveScope transducer, and then also, this was already on the last build, but I also got a Garmin Striker Plus 9 here. So we're gonna have two screens on the front of the John boat. And then on the back of the boat, we got the Helix 5 Hummingbird. So that's gonna go, oh my gosh. Oh wait, no, I'm good. I about freaked out. But that's gonna go right here. It should fit, maybe. I forgot I'm putting a hatch right here. It's gonna match that hatch. Oh, it might not fit. This sucks. Hold on. So I could put it right there. That's as far as it will go to the edge. All right, so there is that. I have a lot of clearance. I can open this lid a lot. So I think that's gonna work out. It's a little sketchy, but it should work out just fine. Okay, so that will work. That's good. But once again, this Hummingbird will be over there. This one is for when I'm driving. When you're driving back here, you can't see the fish on the fish finders way up there. So gotta have one in the back as well. So that is what that is going to be. But man, I'm stoked. We got quite a bit of the electronics today. It's gonna be freaking sick, man. And guys, if your local stores are out of fish finders, like a lot of them are, they're just hard to find right now, tbnation.net has them. They're in stock. If they're on the website, they're in stock. This is where I got mine. I ordered it 2 or 3 days ago, probably 3 days ago, and they're already here at my house. That and the hydrowave. I got the hydrowave off tbnation.net as well. So if you are in need of some fish finders, go check out the website. But guys, I cannot wait to start working on the John boat again. In this video tonight, I may get all these sides riveted on and then go ahead and cut out some more hinges. I need to cut out 2 more, one for here, and then I believe the core is done. But guys, pretty cool news. So TB Nation actually wants to start making some pre-made lids, and my boat is going to be the very first boat to get them. So my boat is kind of like the test subject for these pre-made lids. They're gonna be just like this lid over here. Let me show you that. So there is the pre-made lid that you can buy off the website right now. But what they want to do is make just this part, just the lid part, and sell those. And basically what that is for is connecting it to a core just like this. So I sent them all my measurements of my core, and they're sending me all the lids that I'm going to need. And all I will have to do is connect it to the hinges. So they're gonna be super strong and super nice. What you get in the kit now is a build your own lid kit. So you get all the angle to build your own lid, which is pretty easy to do, not too bad, but getting a pre-made lid is a whole lot easier. No work at all, so that is what TB Nation is wanting to start doing. But before I work on the boat today, we're actually gonna go to a lake I have not been to in a while, go fish it, go check it out, just go explore with one of my subscribers. So he invited me out there to go on his boat. So that is what we're gonna go do. But before I do that, I'm actually gonna go spend a little bit more money. So if y'all seen any of my older videos, you know that I like to do some car camping. Well, I sold my Xterra. In my Xterra, I made multiple sleeping platforms, storage, got it all set up for camping, but I sold that. And now I got this new truck, but this new truck is bare. But I want to go ahead and rig it all out for car camping and traveling. So today, I'm gonna go buy a topper for the back. Gonna get the topper and then deck it all out, make a sleeping platform, all types of storage. It is gonna be sick. But on this last trip, I went to Dallas. I was so tired on the way home that I pulled over and slept in the front seat. It wasn't bad, but if you know me, you know I can do way better than that, so that is what I'm going to do. I wasn't really gonna start modding up this truck just yet, just because I'm working on the John boat, but we have a big trip coming up in October to Tennessee, and I wanna get it rigged out. So let's head to a few stores and try to find a topper for the truck. All right, boys, today is the day. Hopefully we're getting a camper top for the truck. Let's go see what this place has. So after some shopping around, I went with the Lear's 100 XR. It just looks the best, the cleanest. So that is what we got. Now we just need to go out to my truck, get the color match, and get the size of the bed, and then we can get it ordered.
So I don't have to ask anymore.
Okay. How is that one over there? I know it's just a display, but is that...
It's going to be more of the charcoal color. The only reason that I really recommend the charcoal is because in the future, if you ever decide to do like a bed rug, like what's hanging up there, the colors are closer to matching.
Oh, it will match it.
So it'll just finish it out. And I'm fixing to tell you how much that cost. I think it's $100. It's $150 for them to carpet all the top.
Okay. I say let's go ahead and carpet it.
It didn't say what color the paint code was, but I can call Chevrolet and they'll tell me real quick what color to order in. So not worried about that, but I'll get that. And other than that, we had $23.50 on the topper itself, and then $150 to add the carpeted headliner to it.
Okay.
So
It'll just give me a call once it gets in? Or?
Yes. So how it'll work, man, once it gets closer, Lear is usually good about giving us about a week's heads up or so, or whenever they're getting ready to ship it, they'll make contact with us, and at that point we'll contact you and say, hey, what day works? We are expecting it next Monday. Can we put it on then, or whatever day, you know, however it lands on, man.
Okay.
So anyways, here's your receipt. Of course, there's your $1,000 you just gave me. That's the remainder down there at the bottom, and then just a quick description of what it is that you're going to be getting. So, you know, painted and installed crew cab, shorty bed, and adding a headliner. So if you have any questions or anything in between here and there, man, my name's Conrad. There's my card, all the number and stuff's on the inside. So if you need anything, man, holler at me. But I'll get that order today, man.
All right, thanks, man.
No, thank you.
All right, so we got the truck topper ordered. Unfortunately, they're so behind. Everyone is in pretty much every department, but it's gonna take 8 to 10 weeks to get the truck topper. But hey, we got one ordered. Now we just need to wait. I'm such a let's do it today type of person. Get it done with. But there's no option on this. I had to order it, or I had to find one used, and finding one used that will match is almost impossible. So we'll get something brand new, something nice to match the truck. So yeah, I guess we'll continue this video in 8 to 10 weeks. Honestly, in 8 to 10 weeks, I'm gonna forget that I even ordered this thing. I'm gonna get a phone call and be like, what the heck did I buy? But I guess we'll pick this video back up in 8 to 10 weeks when they call me and I get the topper in. So I will see you guys in 8 to 10 weeks. I have a trip in October, a big trip. I was wanting a camper top for that to do a bunch of car camping, but we may not have it in time. That sucks. That really sucks, man. But maybe a miracle will happen and they'll get it for me in time. But oh well. I'll see you guys in a few weeks.